Hello, ladies. It's that time. So I have my aloe. I've already shampooed my hair. And so I'm going to do what I normally do, which is cut it so I can prepare it this time for a conditioner. I'm going to make it a leave-in conditioner. So the first process is to cut. So So as before, we cut off the little spikies, just go right down the side there. Right down the side. Pull those spikies off. Keep going. And then I'll show you with, remember this part, I'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and cut that. I'm going to continue doing that, and then I'm going to scoop it out, and then I'll come back and show you how it looks. Okay, now I'm scooping it out. I'm going to scoop it right into a bowl. Remove the other pieces I have cut off. So I'm just going to scoop it. Get all that lovely aloe flesh out of there. Because remember, we just cut one side. And the purpose again is to make, I'm going to make a leave-in conditioner. And I'm going to make it just a little bit different. If you check out some of my other videos, you will see that I added different things. This time, after I finish processing this, I'm just going to add a couple of ingredients. Because remember, I'm trying different things on this KeepinItReal50Plus to see what works. So I hope you will join me when I finish processing this to get it ready for the blender. And I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, here it is, ready to be blended. So I'm going to do that and show you what happens, how it looks. So I have my blender here. Okay, so I'm going to start putting this in my blender. This is a simple, detachable, little single blender. So I'm going to put it in there and show you what it looks like. And here's all the luscious aloe in the blender. So let's blend. So this is the consistency after blending. I'm going to pour it in the bowl. What you see, look at that, all that lusciousness. That's foaming. Alright. Yeah. So now I'm going to do something I didn't do in my other videos. I'm going to use some cheesecloth. And so that'll help to keep all the chunks, even after blending, there's still, there's still a little bit of chunks left in there. So I'm going to get my scissors because I'm going to cut this myself. Just cut. Just enough to put over this bowl. Okay, just enough to put over the bowl. Put that to the side. And yes, I showed you how foamy and creamy it looked, and I had to pour it back in there because I definitely wanted to use this cheesecloth. So I'm just opening it up, putting it over the bowl, and then I'm going to pour this back in there. Here we go. That's the way I want it. Okay. Push that down in there. Now I'm going to pour that lovely foamy Aloe Produce like that. And I'm going to pull this up and start squeezing. I really don't have to squeeze much because we're right through. I didn't double the layer of the cheesecloth, so I want it back through pretty well. I may do it once, but look at the little bits and pieces that are left in there, which is what I wanted. And I think I'm going to double it again. And I will show you that momentarily. So I doubled it up again. I poured the aloe back into this blender one more time because I want to get one more go through. So I'm pouring it back in. I doubled it just to give it another chance to get any other bits and pieces. Now I see some more bits and pieces. That's good. It looks even more, a little more clearer as far as the liquid, because I have more of the tiny bits and pieces, if you can see that in there. So now it looks like what I was looking for. There was a little bits and pieces trying to hang in, but that's what it's looking like. And so now I'm going to prepare to mix this with some olive oil. Okay, you can get any kind of virgin olive oil you like. So I'm just going to put in a few, I would say, tablespoons of that. And then I'm going to also add some almond oil. Now remember I talked about you can use any kind of essential oil you like, but I'm going to use this. Okay. Just a couple of drops. I kind of sprinkle that, and then I am going to use some more black castor oil. I used this last time, just a couple of drops. And that should be good. And so I'm going to mix this up. I have my little spoon that I was using, and what I'm thinking is I'm going to put it in the blender. That's what I'm going to do, and blend it up so that it has a greater consistency. Okay, I have shampooed my hair, and I'll do something else as well because I want to do a deep conditioning. And remember I talked about on KeepinItReal50Plus, not only will I be using natural products, but I'm going to be using products that I feel are not so invasive. They may have no, typically I want them to have no like sulfates and different things that could be kind of damaging to our hair, people, especially women of color. So I'm not going to necessarily give you the brand because I'm still testing it, but I will say it is a silicone-free miracle hair mask with metal foam seeds. So I'm going to start applying that to my hair. Like I said, I want to do a deep conditioning first before I put in my leave conditioner. So basically I'm going to saturate this throughout my hair from the root to the end, and then I'm going to put on my deep conditioning cap. So I like to do that because it really kind of, you know, really keeps the moisture in and lets the product kind of really sit there on my hair. So I'm going to keep doing this, and once I have finished deep conditioning my hair, I'm going to rinse this out, and then I'll be ready for my special batch of leave-in conditioner. Okay? Okay, I have rinsed out the deep conditioner, and so now I'm going to put in my little batch of aloe that I talked about. So if you want the ingredients for that, I'll have that in the description for you. Pretty liquidy now, even though I put some oil in there. So I'm going to make sure I do the lock method. I want to make sure it's consistent with that as I'm testing all this out. So this will be the liquid, and then lock method, and then I need to do oil. So I did a combination of some of the oil that I put in the conditioner. I combine these and just kind of put a few drops in my hand like this. mixed it with this one because I'm really testing this out. And then just start putting it through my hair. So this will be the oil piece of it. Okay. And I've already done that. I just wanted to kind of show you that. So now it's time for the C and lock, the cream. Now usually, if you look at, I'll show that too, put that link in the video. I made my own cream and I use this every day, if you can see it. It's kind of like the light. But I use this every day, so I wanted to do something a little different today after I have shampooed and I'm putting the leave-in conditioner. I told you I'm going to use this other cream. So here's some other cream I use. It's actually a creamy curl. So this will be the final step in the liquid oil and cream method that I've been trying. I've been seeing it, and so I said, you know what, it makes sense, because I was wondering why when I used to put things in my hair a certain way, it just seemed like it did not, my hair didn't want it, it didn't take it, it didn't saturate into my hair. So I found this much better to do the lock method, where you prepare your hair with liquid first, then oil, then cream, and it seems to work for my hair a lot better. So that's what I'm doing. So remember, try this out with me. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that button and make sure you will be aware when I'm posting new videos. And remember, this is experiment time. That's what I'm doing, 50 plus. So join me. And remember, this is Keeping It Real 50 plus with Charlotte. So make sure you again comment, like, and subscribe, and you'll be seeing some more videos from me real soon. I'm going to continue putting this in my hair and getting ready for my day.